What's most important for the head coaches?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
And now Washington's starting group. The wingman, McCollum and Middleton. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's Blake in at the foursome. Here's Middleton. Thunder with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it doesn't always have to be a thing of beauty, but when you can get a win in a game like that, that's really all you care about.
Here's Blake, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Wide open shot is on the money.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's SGA after the basket by Washington. Inside, and it's blocked, and they recover it. Clock at 6. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Sarr with the screen on Holmgren. Thunder with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Well, it's hard to see OKC doing what they did last year without Hartenstein. And so Blake will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Carrington. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Out to the right wing. Holmgren wide open. The Thunder with another miss.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And stolen by Williams. Outside, SGA. It's deflected. Blake with it. He's against Williams. Sarr with the screen on Williams. Blake, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Dort finds Holmgren. Hartenstein had a hand on it.
Terrific awareness by Alex Sarr. That is protecting your rim, folks.
Walls is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 22, Cason Wallace.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
Into the lane, and Sarr throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got 7 points.
Now, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Here's Blake. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pass to Song. Now Blake. Off the run. And where the shot's been coming from tonight, here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Wizards.
And the one thing that jumps out at me when you look at that shot chart is just how little scoring they get from out above the free throw line extended three-point range. They've got to get more points from out high if they want to improve their offense.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Nobody near Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Wizards trail by 6. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Champagne. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's SGA. He had 15 points last outing. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. To the inside, Williams, and finished off by Williams. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Williams. Tries the spin move. Blake misses. The Thunder leading by 8. And here is Caruso. Pass to Wallace for the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Blake, and Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Outside Williams. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Here's SGA. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Sarr with a screen on Caruso. I would like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Thunder. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Carlton Carrington is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's Blake in at the 4. Looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup. Blake's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have? Holmgren up top, covered by Sarr. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Middleton kicks to Blake. Middleton, a screen on Caruso. Blake dishes to Middleton. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Pass to Dort. Wiggins against Middleton. Here's Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 19 points for Chet Holmgren. Wizards trail by 13. Norris, what do you think is the key for the development of such an impressive young player like Chet Holmgren?
Hey, Kevin, to me, really, it's simple. It's health. This is a young man for whom basketball is hugely important. He's one of the most impactful two-way players in the game. It's really come down to whether or not he can stay on the floor, but he is so passionate about basketball.
Wiggins passes to Wallace. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Misses from short range. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the basket by Blake.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Wallace dishes to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Caruso. Outside Williams. Launches a three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kept alive. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Blake.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lets it go from 11, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the Thunder making a change here. SGA's checked in. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on an 11-3 run.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's SGA. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
Here's Blake, defended by Caruso. And here's McCollum for 3. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Over in the corner, Williams. No good on the 3. Wizards trail by 8. Middleton outside. Williams with the steal. Fires from deep. Holmgren kicks to SGA. The second effort. Outside, Dort. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Here's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 8. To the middle. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific.
And that concludes the first half. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they